Fres Oquendo is a professional heavyweight boxer. Oquendo was born in Puerto Rico, and had a successful amateur record before turning professional in 1997. Amateur career: he had an amateur record of 105-5 1990 178 lb. Springfield Golden Gloves champion 1992 178 lb. Chicago City Golden Glove champion 1993 Chicago City Golden Glove 201 lb plus super heavyweight champion 1993 National Golden Gloves heavyweight champion 1995 Chicago City Golden Glove 201 lb plus super heavyweight champion. Professional career, known as Fast Fres, and the Big O, Oquendo won his first 22 professional bouts, including impressive victories over Duncan Dokiwari, Bert Cooper, Clifford Etienne, David Izan, and Obed Sullivan. In 2002, while at his peak, Oquendo took on David Tuay. Oquendo controlled the fight until the 9th round when Tuay caught him with a series of heavy blows causing the fight to be stopped. Oquendo was noticeably unsteady on his feet after the stoppage and had to hold the top rope to stay upright. 1. Boxing Chronicle articles Tuay Oquendo HTML. In 2003 Oquendo came from behind to KO Morris Harris in the 10th, setting up a shot at IBF heavyweight title holder Chris Bird. What seemed to be a unanimous decision for Oquendo was given to Bird with a gift decision win to keep his IBF belt. One score was 117-111, which was referred to by HBO announcers as the best judge's money can. In 2004, Oquendo got another shot at a belt against WBA heavyweight title holder John Ruiz, losing by TKO in round 11. Oquendo then took 2 years off for surgery to repair a torn labrum, returning early 2006. Quick wins against Brazilian champ Daniel Bispo and then Javier Mora set up a fight against Evander Holyfield, which Holyfield won by unanimous decision on November 10, 2006 at the Alamodome in San Antonio, Texas. Oquendo almost called off the fight as suggested by the UCLA Medical Center due to tonsillitis and strep throat but decided to fight anyway. He then once again gained the WBC/WBO Latino belts in 2007, after defeating Dominique Alexander, then following it up with a win against the never-stopped granite chin Cuban Elzia Castillo. In a grueling ESPN bout in Miami, Florida in 120-degree heat, Oquendo outlasted the charging Cuban. In late 2008, Oquendo lost a fight to James Toney on December 13, by split decision. He was deducted a point in the 8th round for a questionable rabbit punch, and the fight was labeled the robbery of the year. Oquendo was seen as winning by versus viewers and by all press row. Versus analysts 115-113 and 116-112 respectively, and CompuBox numbers overwhelmingly favored Oquendo. He fought Bruce Seldon on July 24, 2009 and defeated him by knockout in the 9th round, in which Seldon took a knee in round 8 and in round 9 was knocked down and was counted out. In 2010 Oquendo became only the second man in 35 pro fights to stop Demetrius King and gain the USBA and NABA titles. He then fought former champion Jean-Marc Mormac and lost in a fight that Dan Rafael called candidate for robbery of the year. Oquendo then fought former heavyweight champion Oliver McCall in another split decision loss in December 2010. In 2011 Oquendo has remained dormant, choosing to help prepare former WBA champion David Haye at the world-famous Angelo Dundee's Fifth St. Gym, where he himself trains, then fly to Austria to help WBC champion Vitaly Klitschko prepare for his victory over Tomasz Adamczyk in Poland. As of June 2011, Fres has more rounds boxed as a heavyweight than any of the 3 heavyweight champions and all of the top 10 heavyweights in all 4 major governing bodies, and is the only heavyweight in history to hold the USBA, NABA, NABF, WBC, WBA and WBO Latino belts. He is a 2-time world title challenger and has been ranked as high as number 3 in Ring magazine. In 2012 Fres made his return to the ring with a second-round DQ against world record holder Travis Fulton. Oquendo broke Fulton's nose in the first round and proceeded to land unanswered punches. In round 2, although Fulton was game, Oquendo proved too much for the experienced boxer. An MMA takedown of Oquendo and excessive holding Fulton finally succumbed to Oquendo's arsenal. It was all over when the ref waved it off. Fulton thanked Oquendo for the opportunity and was full of compliments, quoting, "You were just too fast and too strong." Oquendo answered with a "Thank you for fighting me, and you are very, very tough." Oquendo had 2 consecutive wins in 2012, one against Joey, able to win the WBA Feudalatin Championship via TKO, and followed up by a stoppage of veteran Robert Hawkins. Oquendo broke his hand in the 3rd round, yet still managed to stop the tough and durable Hawkins. Oquendo fought June 8, 2013 to defend his WBA Feudalatin and also fight for the NABA and WBC US silver belt. In a tough fight against a durable Derek Rossi, Oquendo slipped and tore his meniscus in round 3 and fought 7 rounds with little movement. The fight was close as Rossi seemed to take Oquendo's best shots and give back as much. When the decision came in, Oquendo got the nod in a fight he had to show heart, fighting injured. He is currently ranked number 5 in the world. He has currently begun training and expects to have a great 2014, hopefully fighting for the WBA World Championship, the WBC World Championship or the WBC World Cup tournament, where he will represent his division and country. Professional boxing record, references, professional boxing record for Frez Oquendo from BoxRec.